Hello everyone. Children, in this topic we will discuss today about exchange of gases. We will discuss how do exchange of gases takes place in human body. So we know that air enter into our body through our respiratory tract, and then it passes through the respiratory system, and finally it reaches into the alveoli. So in our body, exchange of gases takes place at two places. The first place is exchange of gases occur between alveoli and blood. So we can say that the first exchange is between blood and alveoli. Blood and alveoli. Yeah. And the second exchange take place between blood and body cell. Blood and body cell. So here in this video we will discuss in detail about both type of exchange of gases. So first of all we will discuss about first one, that is exchange of gases between blood and alveoli. So we know that when we inhale the air, that air passes from our respiratory tract and finally it reaches into the alveoli. So this is alveoli shown here, and alveoli is a sac. This is the air coming from outside. Alveoli is sac like structure. This is alveoli here. This is alveolar cavity. Here air reaches. When we inhale the air come from outside and come to lie here in the alveolar sac or alveolar cavity. Every alveolar cavity is surrounded from all the side by outside by the uh, blood capillary. सो ये जो बाहर डायग्राम बना है, दिस फुल आई हैव सर्कल दिस पर्टिकुलर पार्ट, ये पूरा जो पार्ट है, दिस फुल पार्ट, दिस इज एक्चुअली अ ब्लड कैपिलरी. क्लियर? एंड इनसाइड द ब्लड कैपिलरी देयर इज प्रेजेंट ब्लड. अब क्या होता है, जैसे ही आपका एयर जो है वो एल्वुलाई में पहुंचती है, then in the air, as we know that air is a mixture, it is a mixture of various gases. It contains oxygen also, nitrogen also, carbon dioxide also, and many other gases in small traces. So always keep it in a mind that जब भी हम inhale करते हैं air, we always inhale air. If we are saying that we inhale oxygen, कई बार हम गलत बोल देते हैं कि जब हम ऑक्सीजन अंदर ले जाते हैं, तो दैट इज रॉन्ग. जो एयर है सराउंडिंग में, वी इनहेल दैट एयर एज इट इज, विच इज अ मिक्सचर ऑफ वेरियस गैसेस. सो व्हेन दोज गैसेस रीचेस हियर, in these gases there is oxygen also, there is nitrogen also, there is carbon dioxide also. So different gases are there. But if we talk about partial pressure, there is a term which is called partial pressure. You might be aware about this term. partial pressure क्या होता है? जैसे अभी मैंने बात करी कि हमारे एल्वुलाई में एयर आई, एयर कंटेन वेरियस गैसेस. तो उन सपोज 4 तरह की गैसेस हैं एयर में. वो जो 4 डिफरेंट गैसेस हैं, वो टोटल कितना प्रेशर डाल रही हैं, वो क्या करेंगी, एल्वुलाई के वॉल पे प्रेशर डालेंगे. जैसे हमने बलून में जब हम एयर फिल करते हैं, तो वो एयर क्या करती है, बलून के वॉल पे प्रेशर डालती है. तो वैसे यहाँ पे एयर में जो गैसेस हैं वो सारी मिलके वो इसके एल्वुलाई की वॉल पे क्या डाल रही हैं, प्रेशर डाल रही हैं. नाउ वी वांट टू नो अबाउट अ पर्टिकुलर गैस कि what pressure is exerted by oxygen only on the wall of alveoli. In simple word I can say partial pressure means कि alveoli की wall पे जो total pressure लग रहा है, उस total pressure का कितना pressure is caused by oxygen only. That is called partial pressure of oxygen, and it is represented as PO2. Is that clear? So what happened? The air which we inhale, in that air, partial pressure of oxygen is more as compared to, on the other side if we talk, here in the blood capillary, this I am showing you, जो black color का दिखाया, I must draw it red otherwise. So I'll draw it with the red color. What is this? This here, inside the blood capillary, what is there? Here is present blood. You know that in the blood there is plasma, and the plasma also contain various kind of all the air is there in the plasma also. So here are also present gases. Oxygen is also there, carbon dioxide is also there, and nitrogen is also there, and other gases are also there, and these gases are also putting pressure on the wall of blood capillaries. Clear? But if we compare the partial pressure of oxygen on the wall of capillary and partial pressure of oxygen of the air in the alveoli, then we will come to know that partial pressure of oxygen is more in the air of alveoli than in the blood. Is this clear or not? This is very important and you should know about it. Once again, I'll explain it. What does it mean actually? What does it mean? As I told, in the alveolar cavity there is present air. And each of these air, each component of air is putting pressure on the wall. And टोटल कितना प्रेशर लग रहा है? दैट इज द प्रेशर ऑफ एयर. बट उस टोटल प्रेशर में एक पर्टिकुलर गैस की अगर हम बात करें, सपोज ऑक्सीजन की, तो ऑक्सीजन उसमें कितना प्रेशर एक्सर्ट कर रही है? दैट इज कॉल्ड पार्शियल प्रेशर. ठीक है. एंड इन द सेम वे हेयर इन द ब्लड कैपिलरी देयर इज ब्लड, and in the blood there is also present oxygen and other gases also. They are also putting pressure on the wall of capillary. तो वो कितना प्रेशर एक्सर्ट कर रही हैं? दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रेशर ऑफ द एयर ऑफ द ब्लड. उसमें भी अगर हम बात करें, उसमें अगर हम पर्टिकुलर गैस ऑक्सीजन की बात करें, तो ऑक्सीजन कितना प्रेशर लगा रही है? दैट इज द पार्शियल प्रेशर ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इन द ब्लड, and this was the partial pressure of oxygen in the air. So when we inhale the air, in that inhaled air, partial pressure of oxygen in the air is more than that of partial pressure of oxygen in the blood. ठीक है. And because of this, due to difference in partial pressure of oxygen in the air and in the blood, what happened? This air diffuses from higher partial pressure towards lower partial pressure, and hence it goes to the blood. Is it clear, children? कैसे एयर जो है, कैसे एयर में से ऑक्सीजन निकल के, how only this oxygen diffuses from the air of alveoli inside the blood of blood capillary. Now one more important question is there, that what happened to the rest of the gases? In this alveoli there are present other gases also. There was present nitrogen also, there was present carbon dioxide also. Then what happened to them? Do they also enter here? No, they don't enter there. So why they don't enter? The reason for that is the partial pressure of nitrogen. Nitrogen कितना pressure लगा रही है wall पे? That is called partial pressure of nitrogen. As well as partial pressure of carbon dioxide in the air of alveoli is same as that of partial pressure of nitrogen and partial pressure of carbon dioxide in the blood. So जब दोनों तरफ partial pressure in gases का बराबर है, that's why there is no diffusion. इसीलिए जब हम बाहर से एयर को इनहेल करते हैं तो एयर के साथ डिफरेंट गैसेस अंदर आती हैं, लेकिन उन डिफरेंट गैसेस में से only oxygen enter into the blood, whereas nitrogen, carbon dioxide and other gases, without diffusion they go back out along with the air which we exhale. So children, this is all about how do exchange of gases occur in the alveoli and blood. So in brief, I would like to say that when air enter into the alveoli, then in the alveoli the partial pressure of oxygen is more than the partial pressure of oxygen in the blood. That's why the oxygen diffuses from air inside the blood. So this is how the exchange of oxygen take place. Now here occur exchange of one more gas, and what is that? That is carbon dioxide. We know that here in the air there is carbon dioxide also, but the partial pressure of carbon dioxide is low here. But here in the blood, inside the blood, in the blood capillary, there is present carbon dioxide, but that carbon dioxide which is there in the blood, it has high partial pressure. So carbon dioxide of blood have high partial pressure, and because of high partial pressure here in the blood, this carbon dioxide move from blood towards the air. So we can say that what happened here in the alveoli, partial pressure of oxygen is more in alveoli, and it was less in blood. But if we talk about partial pressure of carbon dioxide, so that was more in okay, I should draw it like this. That was more in blood, but less in the blood it was more. So what happened in the alveoli? Because of that, in the alveoli, the oxygen goes from air into the blood. This is air here. It goes from the air into the blood. But if we talk about carbon dioxide, then carbon dioxide is more in the blood. So carbon dioxide goes from the blood into the air. So the two gases are exchanged here. Carbon dioxide goes from alveoli into the blood, and oxygen goes from the alveoli into the blood, and carbon dioxide goes from the blood into the alveoli. So this exchange of gases in the blood and the alveoli is also known as external respiration. External respiration. Sometimes this question is asked in NEET. Respiration, that what is external respiration? So exchange of gases between the alveoli and the blood is called external respiration. Okay, so now we will discuss the next part, that is exchange of gases between the blood and body tissue. In the previous video, I told you that there occur exchange of gases between alveoli as well as in the blood. In दोनों के बीच में there is exchange of gases. Now what happen? Blood gets oxygen from the air and give its carbon dioxide into the air. And after taking that oxygen, this blood flows through the blood capillaries and finally reaches into the body cells. Suppose these are the body cells, and here is blood capillary. This is the blood capillary containing blood inside it, and this blood is having hemoglobin also within it, and this hemoglobin carries oxygen with it. Now what happened? Okay, again I need to draw. This is, wait a while. Okay, these are the cells of the body. And here is the blood capillary. This is the blood capillary which is having blood inside that, and within the blood there is hemoglobin which is having oxygen in it. Now if we talk about this blood, then here in the blood, partial pressure of oxygen is more as compared to partial pressure of oxygen in the cell. ठीक है? So we can say that in the body cells, partial pressure of oxygen is low, but in the blood, partial pressure is high. And we know that always the air moves from higher partial pressure towards lower. That is why oxygen goes from the blood into the body cell. Now, if we talk about carbon dioxide, then partial pressure of carbon dioxide is more where in the body cell, but it is less in the blood. So now what will happen? The air will move, the gas will move from higher partial pressure towards lower partial pressure. That is why carbon dioxide goes from body cell into the blood. And now this blood carries carbon dioxide. Now when blood exchange of gases occur here, then oxygen is taken out from the blood into the body cell में चली गई oxygen, and the body cell has given its carbon dioxide to the blood. Now this blood will become richer in carbon dioxide, and such a blood is called deoxygenated blood. Clear? Now one more important term you should know from here, that whenever we talk about exchange of gases between the tissue or the body cells and the blood, then that is known as internal fertilization. Is it clear? So that is all for today. Now we will discuss in next topic. We will discuss about how do transportation of gases take place. Thank you.